All right, this is That Exciting Dude. And we're going to cover the AFC West. Denver Broncos, first one's up. Last year, the Denver Broncos were 6-6. 2017, the Broncos were 5-11. 2016, they were 9-7. Now, the Denver Broncos have Joe Flacco. And again, he's a mediocre, great quarterback. He's not no Tom Brady, but he's not no horrible person. Running back. They have a second year, Philip Lindsay, which I think is going to be like a sleeper running back that'll just come out this year. He is, I think, their top running back for choice as well, so that'll help. But watch some highlights of this individual, and I think he's going to be a knockout for Denver this year. And the backup running back is Royce Freeman. Again, not the greatest, but he's just a good, solid backup running back for the Denver Broncos. Well, I have a little time to kill before my next team. As always, remember, this is That Exciting Dude. Comment, subscribe, share. Smash that thumbs up. As I'm ahead of the ball game here, we're going to move on to the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, last year they were 12-4. 2017, they were 10-6. 2016, they were 12-4 again. Now they have Patrick Mahomes, which is a young quarterback. He's a hot quarterback. He's a good quarterback. A lot of people believe that he's overrated. Their running back that they have, a solid quarterback or running back, Damian Williams. I haven't followed too much of this Damian Williams. I'm not like a huge Chiefs person, but I did watch a few highlights just so I could see him, and he's pretty great. I do know the backup running back, Carlos Hyde, is a little older in age, but he's an awesome running back as well. Wide receivers, Tyreek Hill. You know, he's at the top of the food chain there. Sammy Watkins, I think he's an overrated wide receiver, but I do think he can still put up numbers despite where he's rated at. And then for tight end, Travis Kelce. I mean, you can't go wrong with Travis Kelce. He's one of the top 3 tight ends out there. Can't go wrong with him. My bold prediction for the Kansas City Chiefs is 13-3. And I also have down here winning the Super Bowl. So we'll see about that. I don't know if I have 4 people, because I'm going to try and pick 4 to, I think, go to the Super Bowl or win. This is the first one. I don't know if I matched up to all 4, so we'll see at the end of all of the videos together. Moving on to the LA Chargers. Last year they were 12-4. 2017 they were 9-7. 2016 they were 5-11. Now again, not a great quarterback, Phillip Rivers, but a good one. I think he's on the low end of the totem pole, in my opinion. But they do have a strong running back, Melvin Gordon. But the issue right now with that is a lot of running backs think they should get paid a lot more than what they are. So he's having some contract issues. So we'll see if that's sorted out before the season actually starts. As far as a wide receiver, they have Keenan Allen, which is a strong wide receiver. And my prediction is if Gordon can get his contract settled and he plays all the games, I think they'll go 11-5. I think without Gordon, I'm going to go 8-8, 9-7 is what I'm wrote down. All right, last team, the Oakland Raiders. They have Derek Carr as their quarterback. And before I get ahead of myself, last year they were 4-12. 2017 they were 6-10. And the year before that, they were 12-4. So going back to Derek Carr, again, he was on my fantasy team last year. I think I had Carr and Goff, two awesome quarterbacks. And again, Derek Carr, he's starting to get up there in age, but he's a very solid quarterback. Now, Antonio Brown, their top wide receiver, he's having a lot of issues between his helmet and the whole feet thing. So we'll see what happens when it comes to the season. I mean, everyone's being positive, but we all know the game that he played in Pittsburgh. So we'll see how it pans out for the Raiders this season. A rookie, they have Hunter Renfrow. We'll see how he has to do. Two backs. And both of their backs, the running backs, are rookies. Josh Jacobs, he was I think he was the number 1 drafted. And then Alec Ingold, who was actually undrafted, but again, he had solid numbers for the college team that he played. So very young for the running backs, which could be a good thing. I still, however, predict Oakland to go only 5-11. All right, and almost with the timer, we are done for this episode. So stay tuned for the next series of teams.